What's going on, YouTubers? Rick James here, bitches. Oh, yeah. You know, it's nothing like a good hit of fucking weed in the morning, I tell you. Actually, I like to take a lot of weed in the morning. Actually, all fucking day. Because that's what wakes me up. And no, that's not my third eye opening. If you guys could see that. Got a fucking zit right between my fucking eyes on my nose there. And I popped it last night. Was fucking with it, so. Besides, your third eye's a little higher anyways. You know, if you guys don't want to call me, go through my channel and look at all my liked videos and stuff, which there's a lot more than that I've researched. I've got over 800 videos there. Those are just the ones I've liked and, you know, switched phones and new accounts and stuff. But, yeah, there's an enormous amount of information in there, people. Just run through all my videos and educate yourself, man. Start grabbing these pieces of the puzzle. Like I said, you know, the problem's not just going to go away, okay? We have to fix it, so. You know, it's up to us to work together to do that. We're not working together. That's the only reason we're all so fucked up right now. You know, but if we utilize our energy together, we can all have fun here. You know, if we get rid of this money, we can all have fun here. Just think about it. If you didn't need money, just think about that. Boy, what if there wasn't money? Then it wouldn't be hard to survive, would it? Fuck yeah. You don't cough, you don't get off, baby. Anyways, you know, we gotta get rid of this fucking illusion, people. I know you're all brainwashed into it, but you know what? We don't have to be. We can stop this shit instantly. Like I said, everything's already here. All we have to do is take control of it, instead of letting them have control of it and tell us what to do continually while they steal from us and fucking poison us. Yeah, I mean, there's so much crap in our water, people. That's why you don't care enough to do anything. That's why you need to be making your own water. And you know what? I'm not even drinking my water like I should be, because I'm still drinking these sodas and shit, you know, so. But I see clearly. For some reason, I'm able to fucking see this shit. No matter what the fuck they're poisoning me with, I can see it. So. Some of us are immune to it for whatever reason. And I think that's because we came here to do something. And we're struggling to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. And now some of us have gotten it. You know, it's all about higher awareness. Like, you know, eating animals. We're cannibals. Just because you're not eating a fucking human doesn't mean you're not a cannibal. If you eat any flesh, that makes you a cannibal. Okay, but they like to try to, oh, if you eat your own people, or if you eat humans, or, you know. No, if you eat flesh, that's what a cannibal is. Okay? So, depending on what part of the world you come from, depends on what kind of a cannibal you are. You know, in China, they eat cats and dogs, you know. Here we eat cows and chickens. In other countries, they eat other things. So, depending on what part of the country you're from or where you live, determines what kind of cannibalistic behavior what is acceptable to everybody in that region. So, you know, like I said, we're supposed to be eating the fruits that are growing out of the ground and the stuff, you know. And don't give me that bullshit in the Bible. Oh, God gave us dominion over all the animals. No, he didn't. It's not what the fuck that shit means in there. He gave you dominion of your animalistic behavior. That's what he fucking gave you dominion over. Your animalistic behavior within you. Your lower wants and desires. Your emotional state. He gave you the ability to control it. But most of us don't. Everything we do is a result of our state of mind. Every decision we make depends on our state of mind of where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a certain word. It's not coming to me right now. So depending on your emotional state depends on how you're going to act. Okay, so if you let your emotions, and we're all guilty of this, you know, if we let our emotions dictate, then you're being mind controlled. Because what somebody else said has put you in an emotional state to get a reaction out of you. So they made you do what you just did. But you think it's you doing it. Oh, no, I did that because they did this. No, they made you do that because you didn't have self-fucking control. Plain and fucking simple. Because I've snatched several fucking people up that have wanted to get fucking ballsy with me. And after I put them on the fucking ground, I didn't beat the shit out of them. I just held them there and let them know, you know, that, you know what, you can't fuck with this. And if you try, I'm gonna fucking hurt you. You know? Because after I get them on the ground, I snap back to my mind, my mental, you know what I mean? And I fix it. And it's like, oh shit. You know? Let me stop right here before I hurt something. You know what I mean? Just putting somebody on the ground and putting them in their fucking place ain't really hurting them. It's hurting their fucking pride. But it's teaching them a lesson too, that, you know what? There's always a badder motherfucker out there than you. So, pay attention to what you're doing. You know, people like to fuck with everybody's emotions here. Especially women. Women love to fuck with guys' heads. You know, and it's guys too. Goes back and fucking forth both ways, ladies and gentlemen. We're fucking each other over. Let's fucking stop this stupidity. Come on. Do you like this world we live in? Because you must. Because you keep going along with it. You don't do anything to change it. You know, there's a lot of people hurting out here because of the way things are set up. And it's set up intentionally that way. You know, to keep a thumb on your head. You know, fuck, man. Come on. Give me a call, people. Or at least check out all my liked videos and my shit. And check into more research than that. Don't just watch my videos. Once you check on somebody that you've seen on my stuff, look at a lot of their stuff, you know. Watch 10 or 15 videos. Don't just fucking watch 1 or 2 videos and make a determination on something you saw about the presenter of the information that you didn't like. You know, that's what we do most of the time. We pick out something that we don't like about the presentation or the person presenting it, what they look like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And, you know, we're so focused on that that we lose sight of the information, and we don't hear any of the information because we're not concentrating on what he's saying. We're concentrating on what he looks like or sounds like or whatever you're concentrating on other than the information. So, like I said, people, we're all in this together, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there's a lot to this. You know, it's about consciousness, though, is what it's all about. When you raise your awareness out of your lower wants and desires and your animalistic behavior, your life will get better. You know, especially if you're drinking that distilled water. That's the main thing you need to fix is your water, because you're water. So you're over 75% water. So that's what you need to be. That's your most important thing that needs to be clear and clean. But, you know, I'd like to make a lot longer videos. I'd like to do live streams. I don't know how to do that shit, though. That way I could answer your questions and stuff as you guys have them and, you know, your comments and stuff. And up to 39 subscribers now. And I like those numbers, 3 and the 9. You know, Tesla said if you knew the secret to the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would have one of the keys to the universe. So, like I said, this numerology and this etymology is why we can't see things. You know, they've constructed a cage around us with this language system and this mathematical system. And you know, they're extracting energy from all of us through it. So, you know, like I said, we're all in the same boat together. There's a few people that have a fun time here and do whatever they want, while everybody else gets to pay for it and be in misery. And once in a while they might get to do something fun, go on a vacation once a year if they're lucky, you know. Like I said, these elite, they do whatever they feel like, man, at the expense of you. All they do is come up with new ways to control us. That's what their job is. That's what they do for work, is to find a new way to enslave us. So, a new way to trick us into giving them our energy for free. Like I said, think about money. It's a worthless piece of fucking paper. But you can't live without it, can you? Fucking sickening, people. Fucking sickening. That you believe that you can't live without a fucking piece of paper. Think about that. Think about that. Anyways, wholeness, balance, in vibrations. I love you all, Rick J. Bitches. I'm Rick J's Bitches. I love you all. And I approve this message. Yeah, I know I fucked that one up, but my mind just went somewhere real quick. But, like I said, you know, give me a call, people. Or at least go through my fucking channel and watch my playlist. And then you'll see, hopefully you'll start to see what I see. You know, so. Anyways, wholeness, balance, and vibrations. I love you all. I'm Rick James, bitches. And I approve this message. It's much better. All right.